this workout in. Gonna get us a daytime workout in today, so it is that it is. Oh, got the little runny nose. Talked about that yesterday from the sinuses. I should have hit some Sinex before I went, but I'm running a little behind. I'm in a little bit of a hurry, so anyway, we're not going to superset today. We're going to do our normal type of style of exercises. We are going to try to get in about an hour and 45 minutes, hour 30 minutes, get it in and out. That is the goal. So we shall see what that consists of, if we can get it in that quickly. And then later tonight, we're going to come up and do the sauna. And then we will take our weight tomorrow morning, look at our progress, see where we're at. I am pretty hopeful that we're going to see a continued trend of fat loss as we have. So we are definitely going to be looking forward to what we see on the scale tomorrow and what we see on our electronic fat percentage calculator, I guess you would call it, tracker, whatever. Forget what those things are called. Anyway, we had our pre-workout. We are well hydrated. You know, it's a little bit earlier, so I think like normally I'd be a little more hydrated than I am now, but I've probably drank 2.5 liters of water, and then another probably 3, I don't know, 2.5, 3 liters of water at this point. We had our pre-workout, so we're good there. Had our bowl of Rice Krispies an hour ago, so we are good on our carbohydrates. And so we were ready to go get this workout done, and then after that, take our protein, creatine supplement, and just get jacked, get fucking jacked, get big, continue to shrink fat and gain muscle is the ultimate goal. So where we're at right now is in a stage of cutting. We're getting to the end, and it's good I can see the finish line. You know, I started this over a year ago, and now I'm able to see the finish line, and that is fucking exciting. That is exciting. Because I only have a few percentage points to go before I have hit my goal, and I am ready to start bulking. I cannot wait to start bulking and actually put on some mass, size, and strength. You know, it's very hard to put on size and strength whenever you're not in a calorie surplus. Being in a calorie deficit does make it very, very difficult. And while I have definitely maintained my muscle mass, and I have went up a tad bit on my muscle mass, I have definitely not seen the increased growth that I'd hope to see, which is fine, because I was hoping maybe I'll get a bunch of newbie gains and newbie growth, so on and so forth. And I've pretty much just kept what I had muscle wise with a small amount of growth. So I am going to need to, you know, bulk and lift to see more growth. So that is coming down the pipe. But for now, we're going to go in here. We're going to get chest, back done. It's going to be mainly machine work today. I think our rest periods will probably be more like 1 minute-ish, 1.5 minute-ish. to try to burn through this workout a little bit quicker than we normally would. And then on Friday, thank God, we're going to be able to do our normal damn workout routine. And we will have some normalcy for about 3 days before we have 3 days of being uprooted again. And then we will be back to normalcy for as long as I can see. I can foresee, I guess I should say. So, let's go in here. Let's get it done. We will debrief after.
Pull up on your block and shoot shit. Pull up on your bitch and hit. Hitting on your bitch and killing it. And I talk about it, do the shit. I talk about it, just do the work. Little nigga with the wood. Little nigga with the wood. Little nigga on a nigga, y'all. Oh, walking on your little baby, y'all. I got raps and I never hit a video, y'all. Miss me with the rap shit, I was there, live in the flesh. When I heard test, kinda when young came back on the champ. She's one second, nigga drive, she a vamp. So me fucking new champ, new lamp. Ain't nobody else put me on the man. Free P, I'm going down to the back. That nigga face tripping, going live in the track. I got it right now, going live with the round. Hey, free Rico, going down to the gear. I'm getting hit in the lip. This beat, getting in the lip. Let's go right there. Mayhem, murder man, nigga. You try me, you gon' die. You try to score, you gon' die.
Pouring up, drink, sipping, walk by the pain. Rich nigga, I buy you my friendship with the fame. My bougie bitch be acting like she loyal, but she ain't. Fell in love with a hood rat, and she brought a stain. My brother down the road with a steno on his chain. Feel like I can do whatever, never say I can't. I won't move out my emotions, I'm always think. Track on the block, catch him at the light. I'm a east side nigga, thing, bro. Used to call us cut it down, want no gun smoke. I'm with this shit, but count money, more fun though. Now you pray for more, but here comes niggas know what you do. Niggas know what we good for. Shootouts in the winter, broke up bigger, finally came home, but to no real niggas. Just us and nigga, his old girl, but he don't miss her. He ain't the same, he can't be with her. Tell me how to cook, right? Too many dead friends, your brothers for the whole night. Tell me how to cook, right? Locked in the cell, you hearing that your bro died. No state of mind, if a nigga trips, no house, no time. Still alive, still alive. None of these niggas claim to play.
Alright, let's see what this pump looks like. It feels good. Feels good, chest and back feels good today, which is just absolutely amazing. Yes, so let's take a look at what we got going. I love these abs are starting to do something here. Nasty motherfuckers. Oh, it's getting freaky deaky. Oh, thank goodness we finally got a really good workout in. And we've been getting good workouts in, but that one was freaking top notch. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. Gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I got an excellent chest pump, excellent back pump. It was really good. Only thing I'm gonna say is I'm burned a few less calories than what I expected. And that workout was an hour and 15 minutes. So a little quicker than I anticipated, with the short rest periods of maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 here and there, but you know, shorter rest periods. So what I would say is the shorter rest periods are not optimal, and if I was carved up and I took nice long 3-minute rest periods instead of the 1.5, 2-minute rest periods I took today, I think we're looking at a 10 out of 10 on that day for sure. For sure. Now, I did get the carbs from the Rice Krispies, and I mean, I can really tell the difference when I eat a little bowl of Rice Krispies about an hour to an hour and a half before I work out versus no Rice Krispies. There's a pretty big difference. So I don't care if it's placebo, if it's mental, or if it's actually making a difference, but I would tend to think it's probably making a difference, as not just myself, but many other lifters swear by hitting a bowl of Rice Krispies before you lift. And I am a fan. I have definitely seen the difference, and there's been days I've skipped the Rice Krispies, and I can tell you I definitely see a difference in Rice Krispie consumption versus non-Rice Krispie consumption. But yeah, I've eaten it like 30 minutes before the workout too, and it didn't do much to get me going. Seems to me about an hour to an hour and a half before the workout is my sweet spot for Rice Krispie consumption. And then we had the energy drink today, well, the pre-workout today, and I don't feel as I guess stimulated from it as I did the past couple days. So I don't know if that's just getting used to it, but it did give me a good boost. I did get a good workout. I feel like it is helping with the pumps. I think it is positive. So we'll talk more about that tomorrow, but it is doing the trick so far. And then, you know, I had my cardio early this morning, and I came straight home and downed about 2 liters of electrolyte mix, and you know, I felt really hydrated and ready to go for the workout. I would say I would rather have had water throughout the day and had an evening workout. I do like that better. I do think I have better hydration in that scenario. I feel like I'm kind of dehydrated now that I did my workout and I sweated. I can feel my lips. They have that dry, dehydrated feeling, and it's just something to think about, just something to be aware of. Making sure you get your hydration in, and you get it in at a timely manner that makes sense for you. So we got all that done, and then what else? What else did we do? I don't know. Good pump, so it felt really good. I guess we should shift gears. I should talk about something else. You know, I was thinking, and I think this comes up with a lot of different folks, is when you're doing your cardio and you get to the point where your cardio is, your heart rate is declining every cardio session, you know, you got to bump that up. And like, so last week I was talking about, you know, being at I think it was 7 and then bumping it up to 8, and we did that. And then this week I've been running at 8, and I noticed like at 8 my cardio is not, my heart rate is not where I wanted it to be. So the last half session of my cardio this morning, I bumped it up to 9. And now, and I'm talking about the incline. So I keep the speed at 3. 3 I feel like is a really good optimal speed for me, where I don't feel like I'm gonna trip up, fall down, anything like that. So anyway, I bumped that up to 9, and you know, then that bumped my heart rate up a little bit, and it felt pretty good. But did I get my heart rate exactly where I wanted it to be? No, I did not. So I'm gonna keep it at 9 just until Monday, and then Monday we're gonna bump that up to 10. And I think it's important that you're watching your heart rate when you do cardio, and then you adjust your cardio for the intensity that your heart rate can handle. And as you do more and more cardio, your heart rate is going to get better and better, and you're going to handle more and more. So you just have to continue bumping the intensity more and more and more to get the same calorie burn, right? And that's the whole point of cardio, is to get a good calorie burn, and then to get, you know, oxygenate our system and get our heart working for a long period of time, so that it's in good, so we're in good cardiovascular condition. And that will help, like lifting. You know, sometimes you're lifting, you get your heart rate up to 160, 165, maybe 170 sometimes, right? And it's like, okay, well, you're not going to be there long, but if you're supersetting or something like that, you're going to need to be able to stay there a little bit longer. And by doing the cardio, it's training your body and your heart to be able to stay in those persistently long states of cardio, right? Persistently long states of exertion, of exercise exertion. So, you know, that's just the thing that you need to watch out for. You see your heart rate's like 110, 115, 120. You're happy with that. You're working on that. A week goes by, a month goes by, and all of a sudden you notice your heart rate's 108, 109, 105, you know, 100, almost getting into the 90s. Like, you have to bump it up. You got to bump. It's time to bump the intensity. So we want to bump up the incline on a treadmill. We want to dial up the resistance on a recumbent bike or a bicycle. You know, if you're just walking outside, you want to throw some weight on your back. Whatever it is, you want to bump up that resistance so that you're challenging your body and your heart to have to push itself a little bit. And then that will continually give you the calorie burn that you're looking for. Because adaptation is awesome, right? That's what we're doing, right? We want to adapt our muscles to the weight we're lifting, to grow bigger, to grow stronger. Our muscles adapts over time to meet the demands that we put on it. Same thing cardiovascularly. And same thing with, we got to make sure we're increasing that cardiovascular resistance as we increase our conditioning. So, all right, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow on rest day. We will talk about the supplements I got and what I think of those. And if anything else comes up, we'll talk about that too. But we're gonna have a nice light day tomorrow of laying around and doing absolutely nothing. That is going to be the goal for tomorrow, to just rest and grow and get ready for our next round of activity, exercises, of our next 6 days of beasting it out with 1 day off. So that is the plan for tomorrow. And then tonight I'm going to go hit the sauna. I'm going to do that for 20, maybe 30 minutes. And I'll come back home, hydrate after the sauna, get some sleep, get up in the morning. We'll weigh ourselves. We'll talk about that tomorrow too, where we weigh in at, what our progress looks like on the fourth week of our cutting phase, how much weight we've lost, and if we're still progressing forward, which I think we're going to. I think we're going to have a very happy weigh-in tomorrow. I'm really excited to see what that scale says. So, track your calories, hit your macros, get your cardio in, and lift like a fucking beast. Get out there and dominate. You're not here to fucking participate. Anybody can do that shit.